Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the High Performance YouTube Trading Channel. I am Joshua Salvetti, and today I have a very special video, right? So today is 12/27/2022, and the reason I'm making this video is because, well, first of all, I want to give a special shout out, right? I went live on the Discord. I let some people on, and all you people out there, shout out to you, because right now we may be small, but we have immense quality as traders, and we are going to continue to build this Discord in this trading community. So what I really want to run down, right, is basically how trading changed my life and how my life changed trading, right? So trading is one of those things, right, that you need to daily put in the work, right? And I'm not just talking about showing up to the market and going long on some chart patterns. I am talking about building conviction. Now, how do you build conviction? So up until about a year and a half ago, right, I started logging all of my trades, right? So I would run down, log all my trades. I would break down which setups, right, I had, which, like, what my trades went for, like how my trades went. And then I did something very interesting, right? I developed something I like to call trading metrics, right? T metrics. And that is what is going to change and make this Discord so different and amazing from everybody else. So basically what I'm working on here is not only are we going to call out trades in the Discord, right, what spots we're looking for, but what I'm going to do is right here on this trading metrics area, I am going to log daily demand, supply, and end of day rejections, right? And there will also be VWAP rejections in there. There will be all these multiple trading setups, right, that I take daily, which is really like about five or six for the most part. And what I'm going to do is log each trade, right? So today, demand rejection 12/27/2022. Buyers defended 263, and it was successful. So how this works is every day you log, right? Same with this, supply rejection. And at the end of the week, you go through and look up how many supply rejections you had and how successful they were. So how is this beneficial to you? So what this does is the next time I'm going, hey, QQQ, demand rejection, if price breaks off if buyers come in at 263, you're going to come down to this trading metrics section and go, hey, the high performance trader right here and demand rejection is at a 78% win ratio in this market context. So that's going to give you tons of confidence, tons of control, and way more conviction as a trader. And what I'm trying to do is give you an example of how I build my conviction. Because what makes a trader so unique, right, is his confidence and his ability to get in and out of the market successfully, right? To spot opportunities and to get out, right? And most people think it's about having the best technical analysis or market analysis, right? No, all of yeah, that does matter. But what's most important, and we'll get into this when we cover topics like market philosophy, is how your brain calculates fear, right? So basically, fear has the ability to change your perception on what you're viewing, right? So if you're afraid before you get into a trade, your perception is actually going to alter, and your behavior is going to create that fear, right? It's very powerful stuff. So my goal here is to take that fear and pull it out of your brain with the power of probabilities, right? I want to make you the casino. I want to make you the house. Yes, this trading is a gamble, but you can control the odds if you measure the odds and analyze the data and implement it in your trades, right? And this is what is life-changing, right? This is what changed my life as a trader, right? Because up until this, I just would be, oh, there's a double bottom or there's a bull flag, right? But now I could tell you last month, my double top was 86% of the time profitable, right? And I could also tell you that I got out of trades 23% of the time too early, right? Now, what do these numbers mean? That it's a guide, it's a path, it's a guideline, right? For you to make the correct decisions in the market, not based on fear. Right? And as a trader, right, I've met tons of traders that were highly skilled, right? Super smart, me being one of them, but failed because of my fear, right? So my goal and my one sole purpose is not only to bring you guys to the next level as traders, but to make you consistently profitable. And the only way to do that is by taking fear out of the equation, right? I need to have you guys going every time you see a setup, hey, that is an 86% chance that we will be successful in this market with this setup. Let's get in, right? Capture the market balance. Let's get out. That is the goal, right? So with that knowledge, right, this is what I'm trying to do. We're also going to be holding announcements, right, where I post all the updated probabilities of all the setups, right? YouTube content, pre-market plans, breakdowns, trading psychology, all chart patterns, high quality setups, right? This is going to be a massive journal, but the main thing that I really can't wait to dive into with everybody on the platform is the events, right? So daily, weekly, monthly recaps, right? Things we're struggling with, things we're doing well with, right? Strengths, weaknesses. That's the meat and potatoes, right? I want to break down, guys, I've been through it, right? 4 years of a trader and 3 of them sucked. I want to give you guys all the knowledge I have. That's exactly what I'm here for. For a limited time, this is all free. So anyone watching this video that wants to get in, like, comment, I will send you the Discord link, right? And this is going to grow. This is going to be huge because I know how powerful, I know how effective, I know how strong it is and what can happen when you start to trade using metrics, right? So let's just break down the trade today, how I did it, to give you guys a little more value for this video, right? And like and subscribe if you haven't already. So basically, today on QQQ 12/27/2022, we had, don't mind me, I'm a little sick, but we had a strong demand rejection. So if and when you're looking at this chart, right, what do you see? So remember, I want you guys to look at the market and these charts as a market auction, right? Buyers versus sellers, sellers versus buyers, right? Supply versus demand. So you can see back here on 12/22, we had a sell-off to 262, right? 262.50, and then buyers came in and drove the price up. So what that's telling me is this is a demand zone. We had a violent push, right? And that's a large buyer, right? So think about it like every time price enters this area, the large buyers think Warren Buffett's going to buy 1 million shares, right? That's how I think about these zones, right? So price rips up, kind of consolidates, right? It comes retest it on Friday, 12/23, and then shoots up pre-market around this 270 area, right? Sells off all day. Breaks end of day, right, which was yesterday's prior close, comes down into this area. So the goal here was if and when price came, and let me show you, is because I broke this down right in the Discord, right, pre-market plan. We had, let's see right here. Okay, so where is it? QQQ, right here. So right here, buyer stepping up right here at 283, right? That's exactly what we had in here. And that was the goal for the day, right? At 283, buyer stepping up. Let's take her along. So as I'm sorry, 263. So as price came down to demand, we first entered the trade here because that is a chart pattern within a demand zone, right? And that is what I constantly preach. And not only was it a chart pattern within a demand zone, we had these Bayesian candles, right? And basically what a Bayesian candle is, I'll show you, is when the candle is larger than 50% of the total range of the candle, right? Or the wick. So you see here, A large Bayesian candle, huge wick, right? Rejection. It's telling you tons of buyers. Warren Buffett just bought tons of shares. Price comes up, retest 263, rips immediately. You can see the volume that came in, super sharp, right? Came in, rejected 263, and then retested again. You have an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, price rips, right? Chart pattern within a demand zone, right? Perfect trade, just around 86%. But let me show you why I got out of it. So you can see my cursors are linked. So the SPY and QQQ tend to influence each other. Now, the reason I didn't trade the S&P 500 today is I didn't like its demand zone here. So buyers came here. I would rather have seen buyers here at 378, right? Basically how on the QQQ on the NASDAQ, we had this clean triple bottom. See, SPY didn't really look like that, so I didn't trade SPY, right? But one thing I use the S&P 500 for is once price shot up to end of day, which was Friday's close, we had sellers come in. So I used that as a target for my trade on QQQ. It was highly effective and it worked amazing. Now, another thing that we're logging in the Discord, right? And just quick recap of the metrics here. I threw the demand rejection right here in the demand rejection folder and the end of day rejection as well, because this trade was extremely powerful as well. And basically how it works is every time price opens below or above end of day, we are collecting data on what happens when price revisits end of day. In this case, we open way below. Look at this Bayesian candle, right? Super long wick, huge indicator that buyers are coming into the market. Brings price all the way up to end of day here, which was 382.89. Hit it like a wall. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times on the 5-minute. We hit this and rejected. And then we ended up getting a sell-off right back to around this demand zone right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, super powerful stuff. This Discord is going to be awesome, highly valuable, and highly effective, right? Because I know what it did for me. I can't wait to see you there. Let's log, recreate, and build as a team, right? Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, and I will see you on the Discord.